Well, how do everybody? It is Tuesday afternoon, and yes, we have another thunderstorm rolled up on us, almost to us. I did a lot over at the house this morning, at the new house. Got a lot did. Got hot. My friend Eric came over and looked at that electrical. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for that. We know what it's not. Still not quite sure what it is. He's going to be back in a couple days, and we're going to have to go under the house. It is a double wide mobile home. One side of the house has got power, it's fine. The other side has nothing. So when they put those things together, underneath there is a junction box where everything joins. And we got to find that junction box, and that might be where the problem is. And I got cooled off. I'm going to rest. I'm not going to play with anything sharp today. Took a big whack out of my finger yesterday. I cut my finger and my arm all at the same time. I have no idea how I did it over here, but oh well. So I'm not going to play with anything sharp today. I found something. I found a Zepco 33 of the older styles, not the brand new style. And it was tossed because it didn't work. It wouldn't reel, it wouldn't wind. The rod that it was on has got a tip broke off of it, which I think I've got another rod anyway. This wouldn't wind because it was full of dirt. Mud dauber got in there. The line is more than likely original to it. A lot of times when you find these old ones, they are. And we'll show y'all a tip on how to remove fishing line without having to sit here and do like this. And this works on anything, spinning rods, bait casters, whatever. Get you a stick. Put it in your drill. Any old kind of stick. Hang on. Best to move away from it a little bit so it's got room to move. Oops. What that is, that line is wound on there so tight. And this way when you get done, you don't have it all over the floor, all around your feet. When you get done, you just take that stick out and throw it away. Anyway, it might take a while because there's so much on there, but that's how you do that. I think all I gotta do is clean it up a little bit and it'll be just fine. Fishing tip for today: line taker offing machine. Let me show you how to take one of these apart right quick. I feel a little bit of grit in there, so it's sandy. It needs to be blown out, cleaned out. That piece comes out. This bell unscrews. Right here you have a little E-clip. That comes off. You have to work this gizmo off of there. There we go. Like that. That should come right off of there. See, wait a minute, I think this one, the whole thing comes out of the housing, I think, if I'm not mistaken. The good thing about these, they only go back together one way, so you can't put it back together wrong. Take that out, the handle off. Well, maybe not. Hang on. Well, I think there is so much gunk in there that it won't come off. Anyway, let me fool with it a few minutes. Get my brain going again. Hang on. That's what it was. There's so much gunky junk in there, I just had to pry it off of there. And that is basically the working parts of it right there. There's the drag. Just like that. Now, I think you can take this back plate off and take the rest of it off, and I don't think I'm going to go that far. Because if you screw that drag thing up, you're done. In my experience. I'm just going to get the air hose and blow this out real good. This is where the crunchy and stuff is happening, right in here. Alright, I'll show you what it looks like when I get it all back together. This is so relaxing. On second thought, I can't get rid of that grinding. See how full of sand that thing is? If I can see it or not. That's just sand. So the way to clean that out is I'm going to get some carburetor cleaner, clean all that out, put some more grease in it. And this might seem like a whole lot of trouble for a $20 reel, pardon me, but if you throw this in the trash and go buy a new one just because you don't want to fix it, in my opinion, that's the same thing as taking that $20 bill or whatever they cost nowadays. I haven't bought one in years. Wadding it up, throw it in the trash can. Now, would you do that, or would you spend an hour and fix something? You know who you are. Alright, I'll be back. This is going to turn into a major video on fixing the Fishin. Well, alrighty then, got it all back together. I found this one. This is a 6-foot Durango Shakespeare Chinese. It was in the rod cabin out there. I don't remember where it came from, how long I've had it, but there wasn't a reel on it. So let's go ahead and put some line on there. Let me show you another trick. I use the vise here and a pencil. Set that down on there, and I'm putting 8-pound original strand, which is just as good as anything else. Now for these 33s and things like that to bluegill and crappie fish with, occasional small cat fishing, you know, pounders and all that. 8-pound line is plenty. The way I do it, I'll hold this line in my fingers, a little bit of tension on it, and get it unwrapped from the pencil. Get it unwrapped from the pencil. Hang on. And just reel it up on there. That just keeps it off the floor, out of the dirt. And now what's going on? You gotta keep it off the vise too. You know. There we go, now I got it going. A lot of times people will refill a smaller reel like this or a small open face and fuss because it won't cast good anymore. Chances are you've got too big a line. The action feels smooth. I do hear a tiny squeak, but it's got plenty of oil in it and grease in it, so maybe that'll cover it up. And you want to pull this off. And look, okay, not quite enough on there yet. Some more. But you got to be careful and not pinch it in there like I did. Like, see there, goof up like I just did. Just pull it back out and start over again. To me, this is the biggest downfall of this type of reel when you're having to change line and all. Open face is so much easier. I think I got it. There we go. Try doing this in the boat while you're trying to fish, which I have done, which is why I carry a couple of spares. You don't have to bother with all that. Let's see, we look at it one more time. I think that's probably going to be enough. Yeah, that's too much. Unless we just pull some of it off. like that. Pop that back on. And we'll just thread it through there, and I'll stick this little cork on there to keep it from falling out of there. And that's how you fix something that you found that didn't cost you nothing. I've not forgot about fishing. I'm still going to go. I've still got all kind of stuff to do. We'll be on the water here one day. Now I got another one to fool with today. I might show you that, might not. Probably not. It's just an old spinning reel that I found. It's a big rod though, big rod, big reel. If I can get it fixed, I know somebody that needs it. We don't have a big one like that, so I'll give it to them. But there you go, something different. Thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and I will see y'all in a day or two.